Spanish engineers extract drinking water from thin air.
Here's a summary of the article.
Seville, Spain, August 4. A Spanish company has devised a system to extract drinking water from thin air to supply arid regions where people are in desperate need. The goal is to get to places like refugee camps that don't have drinking water. The devices made by his company, Aquara, are already delivering clean, safe water to communities in Namibia and a Lebanese refugee camp. In the villages we visited in Namibia, they were astonished, they didn't understand, asking where the water came from, he said. The machines use electricity to cool air until it condenses into water, harnessing the same effect that causes condensation in air conditioning units. Our idea is not only to make a device that is effective, but also to make it useful for people who have to walk for miles to fetch water or make wells, Vega explained. Switzerland-based Vietnamese refugee Nat Vuong joined the cause after meeting Vega and visiting a refugee camp near Tripoli in Lebanon in 2017. He founded a non-profit organization, Water Inception, which brought a 500-liter-a-day machine to the camp.
This post received a score of 5,800, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than the machines use electricity to cool air until it condenses into water, harnessing the same effect that causes condensation in air conditioning units. So a cheap aircon dehumidifier. I mean, it's still progress that it can function at high temps and low humidity, but the article makes it sound like it's some new revolutionary magical tech.
Yeah, my old window unit is producing a gallon or so every 4 or 5 hours. I was thinking if you could run it off solar. I basically have a moisture harvester from Star Wars. Arid regions tend to have a lot of sunlight.
Arid regions also have a lot less moisture in the air, so air conditioners don't tend to drip much, if at all.
I had a window unit in the Chihuahua Desert, never saw it dripping.
Those damn Chihuahuas drink my AC runoff too. It's mine, tiny devil dogs. Mine.
Watch the drop fall, but more importantly, watch your ankles.
Spain discovers condensation.
Spain discovers dehumidifiers. Yeah, I was going to say my dehumidifier also pulls water from the air.
Yes, but don't drink it. Sounds like you probably could if you just ran it through a filter first to be safe.
And boil it. Filter gets rid of metals and impurities, but most will let bacteria and other microbes slip through. Boil to kill those and you should be fine.
Boil it near the dehumidifier and hey presto, never-ending water.
This guy. Somethings.
Understands the hydrologic cycle.
Oh man, time for another wave of idiots paying into Kickstarters that discovered condensation.
Hope they call it the Great Moistener.
So, a really big dehumidifier. I get a gallon of water out of my basement every 2 days. You don't see me bragging.
It's all you ever do. Wheeling your barrel of water around town trying to impress people. We're sick of it.
Ooh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants over there with his damp basement.
Damp basement sounds like part of a shitty pickup line.
Are you a damp basement? 'Cause you're dim and smell kinda funky.
Aye girl, do you got homeowner's insurance? 'Cause I'm about to work ya pipes so good it leaves ya basement damp for weeks, causing potential health concerns that require a wetness mitigation crew's intervention in order to prevent damage to the underlying structure. So let me get that number. Oh girl, you like a foreclosed home on a floodplain with a high water table cheap, you've seen some shit, the last owner didn't know how to keep you, and your basement is probably damp and musty. Lucky for you I'm a cash buyer winking face. Well, that second one may not play as well, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.